Hello, my name is Stephen Skaggs, or I go by Tony, so Tony Skaggs, and this this video is the companion video to the poster and abstract titled "Evaluating Student Perceptions of Non-Traditional Online Anatomy Instruction in Physician Assistant Education." So I'll be discussing my research, and I should mention this research was part of my dissertation efforts. So I'll be discussing my research on student perceptions of non-traditional fully online anatomy, of a fully online anatomy course within a physician assistant program. As online education becomes increasingly prevalent, understanding how students perceive and adapt to these learning environments is critical, particularly in fields like anatomy that traditionally rely on hands-on experiences. The research aimed to assess first-year PA students' attitudes towards an online anatomy course that replaced the traditional cadaver-based learning with technology-enhanced tools. We were particularly interested in exploring how these tools influenced student learning experiences and how they accepted these digital resources. So as kind of mentioned, the primary purpose of the study was to evaluate the first-year PA students' perceptions and their educational experience at a non-cadaver online anatomy course. Specifically, we wanted to understand the implications of these non-traditional instructional methodologies on student attitudes and their acceptance of digital educational resources with the increasing reliance on online learning, particularly during the COVID-19 pandemic. This study provides insights into how future PA education or even health service education can be designed to be both effective and flexible. For methodology, we surveyed 42 first-year PA students who had completed their the online anatomy course. We used a convenient sampling approach, and the survey was administered via the Qualtrics platform. The survey incorporated elements from two validated instruments, that being the Technology and Further Educational Student Survey and the Technology Acceptance Model Focused Questionnaire. The survey was structured to evaluate students' attitudes towards various components of online course, such as asynchronous video lectures, synchronous sessions done online, web-based anatomy tools, and so forth. By mapping these perceptions against the TAM framework, the Technology Acceptance Model framework, we aim to understand factors like perceived ease of use, usefulness, and overall student engagement. Regarding results, our findings revealed that students had a generally positive reception of the non-traditional online anatomy curriculum. They appreciated the flexibility and accessibility it offered, which were particularly valued during the pandemic. Students rated the technology used in the course highly, with scores above 4 on a 5-point Likert scale for both ease of use and perceived usefulness. These ratings indicated that students found the digital tools user-friendly and valuable for their learning. Despite the absence of traditional cadaveric dissections, students adapted well to the online format, showing the online learning can effectively replace traditional methods under certain conditions. Moreover, we observed a significant correlation between the ease of use of these tools and students' willingness to engage with the technology, underscoring the importance of designing user-friendly educational resources. Regarding the graphic on the poster, just a quick explanation. It shows the relationship between different TAM factors or technology acceptance model factors. For example, perceived ease of use, or PEOU, positively influences perceived usefulness, which in turn affects attitudes towards technology. The attitude strongly predicts the intention to use the online tools. These relationships highlights that when students find educational tools easy to use and useful, they develop positive attitudes, which increases their intention to engage with these tools, which is really crucial in successfully integrating online learning to any type of education, but for our situation, specifically medical education. So in conclusion, the study demonstrates that first-year PA students generally had a positive attitude or positive attitudes towards fully online anatomy courses, indicating successful adaptation to non-traditional learning environments. High ratings for ease of use and usefulness suggests that well-designed digital tools can effectively replace traditional cadaver-based instruction. These findings support the broader adoption of technology-enhanced advanced learning tools and PA or health services education, offering a flexible and scalable alternative that meets the diverse needs of students. As medical education continues to evolve, integrating digital resources with us will be essential for preparing future healthcare professionals. Regarding limitations and future research, obviously every study has limitations. The use of a convenient sampling from a single institution definitely limits the generalizability of these results. So for future research, it should involve larger randomized samples across multiple institutions to confirm these findings. Additionally, exploring long-term effects of online anatomy education on knowledge retention and clinical skills would provide valuable insights. And investigating hybrid models that combine online tools with limited hands-on cadaver experience would also be beneficial. So, in closing, I want to thank you I want to thank you for taking time to learn about this research. I hope these findings contribute to the ongoing discussion about integrating technology into medical education. And as always, if you have any questions or would like to discuss this study or anything else further, please feel to reach out.